But you can hear the chatter in the stands right now. People starting to recognize a lot of zeros up on that scoreboard.
Like
Well, this one clocks in at about 74 miles per
Barry
hour.
Brownstein from the last inning before.
We have seen a great pitching performance on the mound and a tremendous use of that strike zone that's been on display here.
Well, how can you complain about what this guy has done today? I mean, most of the game he's been locked in.
You know, in respect to how he's been mixing up his location, he's doing it enough to keep the hitters off balance and keep them guessing, wondering what's coming next.
Now the first pitch. Swing and a rocket toward short.
Mm-hmm.
In time for the
And he's out.
Pitching and defense is the key to any game, and he's retired 17 in a row right now. A great team effort.
And their pitcher up again. Grounded out last time through.
No less to lock in. Here comes the first pitch.
Hit in the air to right center.
Great hits.
Down. That's the team's first hit.
And he had the opportunity to work to second base.
I thought he couldn't hit, Gary. He can't hit. Well, look at that. That's a good piece of hitting right there. Nice job.
And he reached the second base. Perfect hit. And then great running from him too.
In this critical
And this
situation,
time
fireworks ready.
the ball goes to the ground.
For two thus far.
And he uses to work to run until the second base. Now Bob.
And starts him out here.
Strike one.
There for strike one.
Well, to break the ball up in the hitter's eyes, he gets the strike call on it. The hitter just couldn't pull the trigger.
Here's the pitch. Line drive foul.
And that is a foul ball.
Tried to get him to chase
And that was the first ball.
Strikes him out, and that's going to do
And
it here in the sixth inning.
and Esolakin sends him out. His fourth strikeout in the game.
Any runs, they've been shut out through the first six. Sixth-inning baseball.
No one less Esolakin on the bat
Larkin settling
against Barbara Brownstein.
bottom half of the sixth.
Strike one.
0-1. The pitch. He makes contact. Line drive.
And yeah, he drops
That'll be a
the pitch down and he reached the first base.
You're on the mound.
Gary may have surprised himself right there. Good piece of hitting by the pitcher. Hey, nothing like giving yourself a little offensive support.
And the right fielder batting again. And of course, as a pitcher, you got to keep your eye on which pitches are effective on any given day and which ones aren't. Here's a look at which pitches he's thrown that have generated hits.
Well, guys, you see that two-seam fastball? That pitch has been hit twice. And at this point of the game, that may not mean a lot about that pitch.
You know, it's been touched a pair of times, but the way he's pitching, he looks to go deep.
Now a swing, pops him up.
Great swing from good swing from her, but
That's one away.
the pitch goes directly in the glove of a center fielder from the Boston Tiptons. So the batter is out, but one batter is still on the first base right now. Now Herschel Laritate on the bat.
One out, runner on at first. Pitch on the way.
Strike one.
Time 0-1. Here's the pitch. Oh, good. Hard.
And that was a strike two.
That's 0-2.
And that was the first ball.
That's the
If she throws one more strike, she has her 4th strikeout in the game also. Like, and it's slugging from a New York Waverlys, but that was a second ball. And that was a third ball. If he throws one more ball, the Waverlys better can walk one base further. And he swings it. But the left fielder from Boston Tiptons. Tiptons caught that ball in the air, so he's out again. Now Riley on the bat. And that's a foul ball. And he's out. That hit was a little bit too short to reach the first base, and that was end of the 6th inning. Now let's get over to the last inning, the 7th inning, but it's still 0-0. Now Ernesto Larkin, strike, and is the result still 0-0 after the end of the 7th inning. We will go in an 8th inning, and that is a foul ball. Yeah, good ground ball, and the second baseman missed to catch the ground ball from Marion Mosby. And Marion Mosby uses it and reached the first base. No tailworm on the bat. Ball 1.
He's really only held him to 2 hits so far today, Gary. So he's been on top of his game out there. He's made it look easy, and it could possibly be a day the bullpen doesn't have to get used and can get some rest.
Ball 2.
Cut fastball up and in. That's exactly where you want to go. Good discipline by the hitter because he couldn't do anything with that pitch.
Line down the right field line.
And that is a foul ball. Because he hit the ball out of play. And he is out. He hits. He hits the pitch directly in the glove of the New York Waverlys first baseman. What a shame. And now Kirby Morris on the bat. Mary Mosby is still on the first base. Ball 1. Ball 2.
swung on, hit in the
Great
air.
swing.
Center field.
But
2 away. And that'll hold the runner at first.
the Waverlys left fielder is able to catch the ball in the air and make Kirby Morris out.
Up again now, the number 5 spot. Popped out in foul territory last time.
Now Skippy on the bat.
Here's the delivery.
Ball 1.
Badly, 1-0. Here's the 1-0. Here's a swing and a line.
Swing. The swing goes to the ground and Marion Mosby has the opportunity
He's heading home.
to make the first point. And Marion Mosby makes the first point.
This game, a big 1-0 lead, shutout gone. And even the batter scores. Oh, you could
And both scored.
maybe
They are the first points from the Boston Tiptons.
an inside the park shot with 2 runs. That hit knocks in a run. We take a look at the win expectancy graph.
2-0 lead for Boston Tiptons.
They've come back at such a critical time in this ball game to score. What a moment to storm back to take the lead, and right now they can do no wrong.
Now George Forges on the bat.
We'll see what he sees first here.
And was that the winning runs from the Boston Tiptons?
Ball swung out and missed, 0-1. And Steve, late in the ball game, you really pounce
Because
on an opponent when you get a big time home
we
run
didn't
like
know
that.
it because
And now
the game is still on.
Can they shut down this offense? And can you get back out there with your pitcher and shut them down to win the game?
That's low
Ball
outside.
2.
Good movement on the cut fastball there. Just couldn't quite catch the bottom corner of the strike zone. Good eye at the plate.
The pitch. Smash towards the hole.
Oof.
Side retired. And so finally we get our first 2 runs of the game.
And the second base.
Stand up. Visiting ball
And they
club
makes
at
the
2.
batter out because. And there the replay of the run.
And the rookie
Now Juliet Van Huysen. It's Barbara Brownstein. Foul ball.
Second pitch waves at the fastball. Suddenly it's strike 2.
The hitter now needs to protect the plate. Think about going right back up the middle.
Curveball.
Ball.
But it's 1-2. The 1-2 on its way. Can't get him
And
to
that was a
2-2.
second ball.
Fouled away.
And that is a foul ball. And that is another foul ball.
Well, this is one of these at-bats that you know you want to get something to drive. The bottom line is, though, the pitcher is not giving you anything to hit in a gap.
And she makes a 4th strikeout in this game.
Well, he finished that one off with a strikeout. Nice pitch.
Nice pitch from Barbara Brownstein.
Fastball and taking.
Juliet Van Huysen is out.
Dealing at the plate now. He struck out last time through.
The game is still on. Could New York Waverlys come closer to the Boston Tiptons? They need 2 runs to get in an 8th inning. Now Felix on the bat.
Here we go with the first pitch. Screwball.
Strike 1.
This guy's had a lot of success with the screwball. It fools the hitters. They're used to seeing the breaking ball move away from the arm side instead of toward the arm side. That change in vision makes it very difficult to hit.
Ball 1.
Outside, and it's even at 1. And the other thing about that screwball you were talking about, Steve, it has great motion. It'll cover a big part of that plate with its movement.
And the ability to throw it to both sides of the plate makes it an effective pitch against both lefties and righties.
And ball 2.
Pitch, fastball, that's going to be low, 2-1.
That two-seam fastball is such an effective pitch. One, because it gets ground ball outs, but two, it sets up his other pitches.
Here's the 2-1 pitch. Ball 3. Good eye.
Ball 3.
3-1.
Makes one more ball. Felix can walk one base further. And there's a strike 2. One more strike and she makes her 5th strikeout in this game.
Swung and missed. Swung way too early.
Payoff pitch coming. Rings him up.
And strikeout! She makes Felix out. And that is her 5th strikeout in the game.
Long, but you just hope going through the order for the third time or the fourth time, guys don't start picking up on the tendency.
Time to get ready. This is where the closer's role comes into play. A ball game where they've got the lead.
Well, it's not a save situation, but I like the idea of getting him some work and keeping him sharp for the next save situation.
And gets set for the first pitch. Strikes him out with a fastball for a strike.
It's a strike. Ball 1.
1-1.
And only a couple strikes to go here.
Swings and grounds.
And that's a foul ball.
Side of third.
This could be the last pitch right here.
Fastball
Ball.
low for a ball. 2-2. Pitch on the way.
Ball 3.
Time to count runs full. And on a full count, strike 3.
And strike 3 and she's out. And that's the end of the 7th inning and the end of the game. The Boston Tiptons has won 2-0 against New York Waverlys in the first ever Disney baseball game. Ladies and gentlemen, Barry Brownstein with a great pitching performance. But Ernesto Larkin, the pitcher from the New York Waverlys, has also made a great pitching performance today. But, and like I said, the 2 runs from the Boston Tiptons was the final points of the game, and they made it in the deciding inning. And to put all together, they win the game and deserved it. Congratulations to the Boston Tiptons. Yeah, and that was the end of the game. The end of an exciting game, ladies and gentlemen. And we will see us next time here on Disney Channel. Take care and goodbye.